Motion is just like you either got it or you don't, nigga.
Yo, this is Kudiisdead.
Hello, good day. My name is Olu, aka CHK.
What's up? This is Thrillmax.
Yo, Laime on the microphone, and this is me for Escapemag Issue for Welcome to the Ville 2. Let's go.
Yeah, man. I feel like that's a great question. Me at 15, like I'm this ball of energy, like I'm just so much potential. It's bouncing off the walls. I feel like me now at 22 is I've grown to understand myself, my identity, my personality. I feel way more intentional. Who I am in this collective. I've grown into a strategic partner, essentially. I've grown into someone who understands their role and does their role. And it's been amazing. Yeah.
Motion right now is crazy because you know what? A lot of people feel like motion is just when you have a drop or like you're putting out music. Nah, man, I feel like motion is like, you know, you don't have to post every day, you don't have to post every week, but like motion is just like when you post, niggas are like, okay, active, locked in.
What's something you've been sitting with creatively that hasn't come out yet?
Good question. Of course, being a producer, one of the things that I've been working on is like a compilation, or as we'll say, an album, maybe a mixtape. But yeah, been going around the world, different people as well. Apex Village inside, my boys, and every people that I've been meeting along my journey. That's something I've been sitting on. Obviously, I should working on that share for me this year, and also just a lot more content of showing myself, like me being the hyperactive kid, like different what that means. Yeah, that's what I'll say.
What does it feel like when the momentum actually starts to move? So Kala is a great feeling, you know. Most times we just be locked in, creating and everything. So when you actually get to put out this music and, you know, see you know the impact it's making, that's like some sort of validation, you know. But for me, it just means to keep building and evolving my sound. Yeah, that's what it feels like.
When you're building a sound collective, does it start with the person or the moment? It usually starts with the person. Because once you understand that everybody has, you know, their own energy, that's like really important. And you know, every sound needs to feel like it's natural for that person that you're working with. So more time, it usually starts with the person, but there's other times where it starts with the moments, you know, because no, it's not all the time that you immediately know what you want to create. Sometimes you might just be chilling in the studio and then the idea, you know, pops up. And yeah. What did I see back then that made me stay? Honestly, I saw a promise of a dream, you know, like when we all started, especially me and YP, because I met YP first before I met everyone else. I could tell that like this guy has something going on inside him. I could tell that like he had this fire inside him, and that alone was what actually motivated me to just, you know, just put my all and, you know, support the collective. And I saw potential, and I still see potential right now. You know, I saw a group of guys that just came around each other that like for some reason everyone was mad talented. Like everyone had mad talent. And yeah, we just came together and we just did it.
So yeah, right now we're being more strategic about everything and we're trying to make these moves, bro. So I need everybody to just tap in with me. My bad, I'm literally like on my content creator vibe right now. Yeah, Sersky. You feel me?
How do you know when a song is actually ready, not just done?
How do I know when a song is actually ready when it's not just done? It's just a vibe, like it's my instinct. I just always trust my instinct in that part because you never know the end result. But my instincts never fail me. I know you guys can testify. Yeah, so my instincts, I trust my instinct. That's how I know a song is ready to go, basically.
What's the thing about being inside this collective that outside world doesn't fully understand?
Being inside Apex Collective is really different from what people perceive as, I guess. I mean, we look really flat, cool all the time. But yeah, we're still like normal young boys, still having problems, still doing our thing, still pushing. Everybody get their own way they do them. But my collective is more like a family. Nobody's telling you do like this, act like this, not. We just want you to be the best of yourself, like come as you are. So that's the same way we see all our fans. Apex Village is not just us. Apex Village is all of us. Do you understand what I mean? It's not like, even before I joined the collective, I already saw Apex Village as family. So something whereby, like, most definitely something that I would have loved to be a part of eventually, because obviously my cousin, like, he runs it, so I'm like, okay. But so far, it's really, really crazy. Our team is great, it's beautiful. So it's basically just working without stress. So yeah, that's what's up.
Where are you right now creatively? What chapter does this feel like?
Where am I right now creatively? What chapter does this feel like? I feel like I'm in the book of Solomon. Much wisdom, much money.
I feel like it just made me more responsible for whatever I'm putting out. I wasn't being lackadaisical because I was the first artist signed in Apex. To me, it felt like I needed to represent the brand properly, represent Abuja, represent Apex Village, represent myself actually. And it pushed me to be more intentional and pushed me to view making music more like expression and not just putting out everything that I wanted to put out, and not just making every type of song that I felt I should make. You know, sometimes taking some time to conduct an exercise, man. Just make some music about some stuff that you wouldn't make before. You know, just to show the quality and the craft. And I feel like, yeah, that's what that did to me. It just pushed me to be better, essentially.
How does it feel to see something I helped plant? I mean, just like my plants here, when you give something enough love, attention, time, eventually it's going to grow into something spectacular. It's going to bloom, it's going to blossom. So when I see everything we've done, all the hard work and determination come out from everything we've done, and we see where we are, honestly, I'm not, like, people might say, oh, like, I should be surprised. I'm not actually surprised, because, like, I mean, you treat something well enough, you do something well enough with so much effort and concentration, you're eventually going to get good results. And what I see are good results. I see more things coming. This is just the beginning.
How do you stay grounded when the pace around you keeps changing?
Very good question. I would say the love of music, like, or the love of being creative, is one of the things that I'll say for me. And obviously just being in the kind of collective that I'm in, you have people like YP, Max, Cindy, Azanti, Joey, like, all these people are creative. Sarah, they're all creatives in different forms and ways, and all that can bring a spark to you. So, like, these people, having these people around me, even if we're not together, it's like, it's something that keeps me grounded, no matter what times or whatever I'm going through. So I'll say those are the two things for me, majorly.
I just need niggas to, like, understand that, like, bro, the sonics, the sound is everything. We're just shaping everything that we're trying to hear, or we're trying to, you know. Bro, like, we've always been so big on sonics and, like, sound, that none of our projects have ever sounded like a full-on Niger project, you feel me? That was up until like Azanti shot. But even Azanti, he's still like a big ass R&B nigga. So like, this is like him producing all this stuff from scratch and like working with other people. So yeah, it is what it is, bro. I don't even know if I answered all these questions correctly, or if this mic was working. I'm still, you know, motivated by young niggas in Abuja doing something and, you know, pushing ourselves because we're not at the forefront of the industry, you feel me? And I'm always gonna be that nigga pushing Abuja and saying, yeah, we got this shit on lock. So it's still part of my motivation, but I just feel like a lot of Abuja people are like not even on the same wavelength as niggas right now, you know, because it's not easy, bro. Niggas are trying to live their own fucking lives, you know.
What does growing up inside a brotherhood teach you? It teaches you a lot of patience, I say. Go back and forth. A lot of patience, a lot of accountability, a lot of kindness, you know, sacrifice. I've seen YP sacrifice a lot of things for my well-being and for the furtherment, for the furthering of my career. I'd say it taught me to be loyal, you know, taught me loyalty, taught me sacrifice, taught me patience. I think all these things you need to understand as a man, regardless of whether you're in music or not. I feel like as a man, you definitely have to understand these key concepts, and I feel being in a brother teaches you that.
Motion right now is crazy because you know what? A lot of people feel like motion is just when you have a drop or like you're putting out music. Nah, man, I feel like motion is like, you know, you don't have to post every day, you don't have to post every week, but like motion is just like when you post, niggas are like, okay, active, locked in. Motion is just like, you either got it or you don't, nigga.
What does collaboration feel like from the inside when it's actually real? So in such situations, there's no ego. You know, everyone is focused on making the best music, and there's usually like ideas, and everyone is bouncing off each other's creative ideas. Yeah, that's really just what it is, and those sessions are usually the ones you walk out of knowing that you've made something, you know, truly special. Yeah.
How did it go? How did it come about?
So practice was one of those songs where I was just making the beats, and then I think I was with YP, right? Yeah, I was with YP, and yeah, practice is kind of song that when I was making, I already knew that okay, YP will bang on this for sure. And while I was making the beats, he just pops out and he's like, yeah, he's going to record on this, so that I should give it to him. And I think I went to bed. After making our beats, and I woke up to practice, basically. That's how we made practice, honestly. The combined time, it will be some time, because I'll still adding stuff after like a month. But the first version probably like 3 hours. But there's some stuff on the beats that I did like a month after, like the keys. Yeah. Oh my god, that's a tough question. But I think it will be, I'll name my top 3. I'll name the ones I think are my top 3. Number 1 will probably be Not My Fault. It's like YP and Ajebo Hustlers. That's a special song, very, very special song, can't lie. Then number 2, Practice. Definitely Practice. Yeah, that song is called YP for sure. And then third one, I mean, I'm getting from the ones that are out, right? Third one, I'll probably go with probably go with which one? Clear Road with Azanti. Yes, Clear Road with Azanti. That's another heavy record. That record started with YP. That record started with YP because we were just in an apartment, and I heard the song. I was listening to it. There's one particular song I had on repeat that period, and it just sparked something in me. And I'm like, yo, guy, if you rap on, I'm a piano, but that shit is going to slap. And YP is like, oh yeah, now make the beats now. YP is like, oh yeah, now make the beats. So me and Azanti got to work and we made the beats. And that's how Clero came about, you know. I mean, fresh pass for the whole club. I don't show one, I got true love. Man, platinum in the trenches.
If someone is hearing Apex Village for the very first time through this issue, what do you want them to walk away knowing? I want them to, you know, take this body of work in and really understand that niggas are on a different wave. Niggas have been on a different wave for time. So
honestly, at that point, so many people were making music. So many people were in the creative space. So many people were on the same hustle. And at that point, like, what I saw was like hunger and potential, especially with YP, because I met YP before I met everyone else. So at that point, it was just both of us. And I saw like he had so many ideas, so many, you know, plans and so many things. And I was like, I have to stick around for this. And yeah, I saw potential, I saw drive, I saw ginger, I saw hunger. And, you know, I said, I'm going to give it my all too. So yeah, that's what I saw. What's the next question?
What does it feel like to watch something you helped plant finally start moving at the scale?
How do I feel when I see something that I helped plant finally move at this scale? I mean, just like my actual plants, if you give something enough time, patience, attention, you're bound to see good things come out from it. And this is exactly where we are right now. We're seeing like so many things come together. We're seeing so many results, and you know, all I can say is that I'm really proud of everything. I'm proud of everyone in the collective for putting their efforts and bringing us to where we are. It was a team effort, and as a collective, I'm proud. So yeah, Kudiisdead, producer, sound engineer, filmmaker, planter, co-founder of Apex Village, signing out.